And we're back here with the top of the 5th at the softball competition presented by the DeGasperis Family Foundation and PNC. We have Mike Brickert at the plate here. And he takes ball 1.
Just a little bit shallow there. There's a good eye there. And he's ahead in the count 2-1.
One strike.
Swing there. Gets just a piece of the ball. And that's going to be fouled for a 2-2 count.
Again, a big protecting count here. Don't want to go and chase anything too far outside, but can't let anything be, can't wait for that perfect one here in a 2-2 count.
And he puts this one in play. Perez has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 out in this top half of the 5th inning.
The shortstops continue to prove that they're to the superior position here, at least in this game, is concerned.
Certainly a lot of balls being hit in that direction. A lot of balls being smashed off the ground as well.
Big Murph doesn't have any hair on his head.
As we see Robert Burbank at the plate. McFarland continuing to pitch here. Pitched quite well.
It's a good hold. Yeah, good hold there by Burbank. When it's up high in the zone, up near your eyes, it always looks really good, but it never is.
And that one's going to be called a strike. Burbank did not want a piece of that one. And he swings on this one, though. Puts it in play. Again, back to Perez. Throw over to first. In time. It's an accurate throw. And again,
I wish I was keeping my scorebook. I'd love to see how many 6-3 putouts we'd have this so far.
It seems like we're calling Perez's name quite a bit.
No runners.
This will bring up Michael Murphy with 2 down in the top of the 5th. Score remains 1-0. Orange team over the red team. This one is put in play by Mike Murphy. Again, Perez with the throw over to first. And that is in time again. Just barely that time, but he does manage to get the out.
That was a good job by Murphy busting down the line, but he just came up short as a bang-bang play, but definitely looked like that Perez got him at first.
And that's the end of the top half of the 5th inning. Take this opportunity to remind you that the softball competition is being brought to you today by the DeGasperis Family Foundation and PNC.
Richard Powell, Orlando Perez on deck.
As we only play 7 innings here at the softball competition, the red team is sort of running out of at-bats at this point.
Yeah, still waiting to see red put some sustained pressure on orange. But they've done a great job to really hang around, and that's all you really need to do, because in any inning you could really put up a 4 or 5 spot, some crooked number. Red did a great job of holding it from a crooked number that orange got up there. You know, a lot of people in baseball preach that as long as it's not crooked, it's not a bad thing to give up in the inning, meaning, you know, 1 is a straight line number, obviously, and then pretty much every other number is crooked, so you don't want to put up a crooked number.
And we see this ball swung on right back to the pitcher. Burbank continuing to do a good job on the mound.
Very fundamentally sound is this orange team.
Certainly have to agree with you on that. And we'll see if Perez, one of the few base runners that Red has had in this game, we'll see if he can make something happen here to drag his team back into this game.
Yeah, he got on the walk. He was very selective, but he's going to get down very early here and down 1-2.
Interesting call, because it looked a little bit inside to me, but umpire has the final call. Almost the same pitch, and that one's called a ball. Burbank with the pitch. Perez swings on it. Burbank can't quite get to it, but he does get a hand on it. Over to first. Ain't called out. very, very close, even closer than the last play for Orange.
I definitely like to give you some insight on that one, but I had the volunteer step in front of me, so I really couldn't see. I know the red bench was very upset, and I know Orlando busts down that line. He's very, very fast.
He is quick.
But the umpire is definitely right there, so I'll take his word for it.
Now you gotta be careful. Nate's a pitcher. They're not supposed to hit.
So 2 down here in the inning.
But Nate is very unique. He sneaks one in every once in a while.
Nate McFarland at the plate. Pitcher on pitcher action here. And that's swung on. Put in play. First baseman has it. And he'll take it to first. 3 up and 3 down again. And the red team has to be a little bit concerned here. Running out of opportunities.
Running out of opportunities.
But the way McFarland's been pitching, they certainly have a chance to come back in this game.
We'll definitely be in it, definitely for sure, the way he's been going.
All right, that's the end of the 5th inning. We'll be back here on xable.com with the softball competition presented by the DeGasperis Family Foundation and PNC.